I done fell in love with your eyes. I done fell in love. I done fell in love with your eyes. I done fell in love with your eyes.
What's up, you guys? Welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I achieved the frontal effect closure look. I am using hair by Ayiyi hair. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but this is their 20-inch straight 4x4 lace closure. And we're just gonna jump into the video. So I did the dumbest shit ever. I had started like customizing the closure and I didn't press record on my camera, which is why you guys see that the closure is somewhat already customized. But there's 3 key steps, at least for me, when you're achieving a frontal effect closure. The first step will be to bleach your knots and customize your lace. And I'm just going to be plucking in areas that looks very heavily dense. So you guys will see on the left hand side, it looks pretty dense. Like that's where I'll be focusing my plucking on. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the right side. Just look for areas that looks very dense. And then after I do that, I'm going to party down the middle. Whichever side you plan to wear your closure, whether it be down the middle or either side, you need to make sure that you're parting it so that when you are plucking, you do not mistakenly pluck out, a significant piece of hair. That is why I party it down the middle and then I continue on with the plucking process. I just want to show you guys the quick packaging. They sent me a scarf, edge control brush, a cap, and then they also sent me some lashes, which was really nice. This wig came with an extra elastic band for security, so that's always a good thing. If you want to wear your wigs glueless, then you can definitely do it with this one. But yeah, moving on into the install, I just do the same old situation. Go in with my skin guard and then go in with three to 4 layers of adhesive. A lot of you guys ask me all the time what adhesive and products I use in general. Most of the time I'm using Erica J products. That's literally all I've been using for the past few months. Yeah, and then as far as lace tint stuff, I use Erica J as well as tailored crowns. I've been actually working on mixing my own, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, this install is fairly quick, being that it's a closure. I'm about to slap this wig on, and then we're going to get into the next part. There's 3 key, techniques, in my opinion, that'll help achieve the frontal effect. So the first one was bleaching and customizing. The second one is this step that you're about to see right now. So basically what I'm doing, you see that little thick tab that's always on the side of the lace closures? You want to cut those off. That's like a dead giveaway that whatever lace you have, it's a lace closure, because frontals do not come that way. Don't do that. The only time you see it on the frontals is in the back part of the frontal, not on the sides. So you want to cut that off and then continue on with installing the lace and all that good stuff. So once I do that, I'm going to put my band on, then I'm gonna sit underneath my dryer for a good 10 minutes to help with the melting process, and then I come back and cut the lace. I normally use like a razor, but I didn't have one handy, so I'm gonna go in and cut with my scissors and make sure that I'm using the zigzag motion and not straight across. Doing this will help achieve a more natural install. I'm gonna go back in, just lift slightly to see if there are any pieces of lace that don't have glue to it, and if it doesn't, then I'm going to add some glue and then press it down, and then I'm going to begin doing my baby hairs. Moving on to the baby hairs, there are so many ways you can do this, you guys, but the ones that I like to do, I like to do like the 2 swoops. You can do 3 swoops where there's 2 big swoops on the side and then a swoop going across the middle part. It don't even have to be swoops. You could do just really like short and stubby baby hairs and just comb it out. There's so many ways that you could do this, and this will also help like giving off like the frontal appearance. But I find that these 2 swoops do me justice, so that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do. I could have went light on them, but I wanted some really thick baby hairs today, so yeah. Okay, so moving on, I'm going to wrap my hair back down just to help secure the baby hairs here. I do want to say this hair was pretty thick. Like, in comparison to all of the lace closure that I had, with the exception of Sealy, because Sealy always has like a good density. This wig had a great density. I didn't receive too much shedding. It had no smell, and then the ends are very like, they're not too thin, not too thick. It's just like cool. It also has a very natural luster to it. I did forget to mention that I watercolor this hair jet black. It don't even look like it's jet black, but it's jet black. And then as you guys see, it has a natural wave after you co-wash it. It was kind of hard getting that natural wave out. So that's how I know this hair will probably hold a curl really well. I'll test that later on and let you guys know, keep you guys updated. So yeah. So the third and final thing you need to know in order to achieve a frontal effect. When you are hot combing your hair, you want to hot comb it, but you want to hot comb it away from your face. So right here you see on the left side is the hair is laying, you know, right on my face. On the right side is laying away from my face. I hope that makes sense, because that's very crucial. Again, the 3 takeaways from this: the first step, go ahead and bleach and customize your lace. Second step, cut off them side thick tabs when you are installing the lace. And then third, and definitely not least, hot comb the hair away from your face. Don't let it lay down on the face, because then it's just a regular closure look. Hot comb it away to reveal the hairline, to reveal the edges, to reveal how wide your closure is. The more width you have with the closure, like for example 5x5, 7x7s, those really do give off frontal effects. You can also take that into consideration, but that's all I really have for this video. If this helped you out in any way, please let me know by liking this video and leaving a comment below. Subscribe to my channel and turn on your post notifications so that you're aware of when I post. And as always, I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.
Vibes.